we're starting off immediately with a hot take. It's gotta be. He's the best, without a doubt, the best middle evolution. I got a soft spot for some middle evolutions. Ivysaur has gotta be up there. Bulbasaur, A tier. Venusaur, B tier. Mega Venusaur, C tier. G Max Venusaur, C tier. Charmander, A. Charmeleon, B. Charizard, A. Mega Charizard X, A. I gotta, I gotta add new tiers already. Oh, I gotta add new tiers already. Um, this one is uh almost perfect. Yeah, almost perfect. This is perfect. No, this one is uh, pure Pokemon. Jesus, pure Pokemon. Almost there. He's not quite there. Charizard, in my opinion, is not quite there. He's really iconic. Yes, I agree, but he's not quite there. I would also say Bulbasaur goes in that tier. Dude, if I can put the E, sure, put the little accent. But he's so close to being there, but he's not quite there. Here's where I put pretty goods. They're pretty good. These guys, I would say they're all right. All right, we're getting into the kind of stinky tier. These guys are kind of stinky, and then pure filth. Genuinely just pure unadulterated filth. I would say that for just a fact. I would say, just to get like a good representation of what we're looking at here, I need someone in pure filth, and where is he? I would say that our pure filth is... Ooh, Landor's Therian is pretty good for pure filth, I would say. Damn, where is it? This is getting ridiculous. That's Gen 9er. I mean, there's a Namor's Therian. Sure, an Namor's Therian works definitely on the pure filth side. Because this Pokemon is horrid. Genuinely, it might be, you know what? I hate to do it. I hate to do it. Oh, this was fine the way it was. Where the fuck? Sure. I hate to do it. The worst. You're going in here. You're going to fucking gray tier. There might be, which means we need more tiers. Well, it means we need a better example of what each tier means. All right, I gotta change colors. Boom. Bam. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here. I hate to do it. Oh no, wait. I hate to do it. We need a new tier. We've got the boring tier. Pidgey is what I would call just boring as fuck. Like it's not my favorite thing to say, but like Pidgey's just, it's so boring. It doesn't do anything exciting. Perfect. Nidoqueen, I don't know why they gave it tits, man. How do we convey that this is a female version of a Pokemon? Oh, we give it tits. We give it some big knockers, big hot Knockers and rockers. That's how we do it. All right. It's okay. All right. Meowth. That's right. Pikachu. Easy. They've got that motherfucker a catchphrase. He's the only motherfucker with a catchphrase. Meowth, that's right. Unreal. Alolan Meowth. Sassy cat. He's pretty good. Galarian Meowth? Okay. All right. You're going to have to hear me out on this. This guy is pure Pokemon. That guy is pure Pokemon. That's great. That is a fantastic design. Objectively speaking, that is an amazing design. And it took a kind of lackluster evolution line that got a lot of love in the anime and shit, and it kind of made it better. Berserker is pretty good in my opinion, cause like no one gives a shit about Persian, you know. You're playing VGC, you're playing Pokemon Showdown. You show up with you get Persian on your random team. You're like, all right, I have a sacrifice Pokemon if I need like a save switch or something, I guess. And that's like the extent of it, because you don't really give a shit about Persian, because Persian's not a playmaker. Persian's not in there hitting the 1-2-3s. Persian's not in there disrupting. Persian ain't doing shit. Long Meowth. It's stinky. Psyduck. Psyduck's almost perfect. As boring as like Yellow Duck is, Psyduck pulls it off so well because he's fat. Because he's a little rotund, he's a little fat, and that's good. That's a good thing. You want them to be a little fatter. If you don't want them to be a little fatter, I don't know what to tell you. You're objectively wrong. If like some Pokemon look good when they're just a little bit fatter. That's my issue with the modern Pikachu, is that he's not fat enough. If you look at fucking fat Pikachu, I don't actually want to look this up. Fat Pikachu. Yeah, look at that guy, man. Look at him. That's awesome. That's good. That's a good guy. He's so round. That's a friend. Who is this? Who is this guy? That's not a friend. Who is he? He's gross. He's icky. Not quite pure filth. Not quite pure filth. Okay, so one of my favorite Pokemon has appeared in my sight. It's the one with my mouse on it. Slowbro. I know exactly where this guy's going. Pure Pokemon along with Slowpoke. These two go in pure Pokemon any day of the week, dude. Any day of the week. That's a good Pokemon right there. That motherfucker is good Pokemon. Because like all the rest of you guys, you can kind of tell what they are. Bro, what the fuck is Slowpoke? What the hell is that thing, man? Who designed that? Who made that guy? What the fuck is it? I could not tell you what the fuck Slowpoke is. I truly have no clue. No earthly idea what Slowpoke is. And yet, him and his slower bro, they entice me so much. They're some of the best, most luxurious, but look at that, man. Look at those guys. Those are my guys. Those are my guys right there. That's pure guy. Better. Geodude. Boring. Rock with arms. Me. I'm sick of it. Even worse. Stinky. Graveler. Boring. This guy, this is our first entrance into pure filth. They made him hairy and gross and weird on purpose, and I don't like it. I do not like it. Golem? Okay. Golem has got to be one of the most confusing Pokemon to me. Because, like, you got Geodude and Graveler, right? These are just, like, rock guys. These are rock guys. Why is there flesh now? Where did the flesh come from? What happened here? Why flesh? Where's the flesh? He's okay. Somehow, from Geodude to Graveler, right? We have Geodude, rock with 2 arms. Graveler, rock with 4 arms, 2 legs. Golem, boulder with flesh head, flesh arms, and flesh legs. 2 arms, 2 legs. What happened? Stinky, what happened? Alolan Golem. Mr. Mime. Where do I put you? I could do the haha funny meme. Haha. Haha, he's gross. He's weird. He's gross. He's gross. He's weird. But, like, he's not that bad, honestly. He's alright. I feel bad putting him there, too. Oh, man. He's going to have to go in a Mr. Mime tier. He goes in the Mr. Mime tier, I fear. Between boring and stinky is the Mr. Mime tier. I gotta do it, man. I hate to do it. Mr. Mime Funny Hour. Mr. Mime Funny Hour. That's not capitalized. It's gonna piss me off. The Mr. Mime Funny Hour. This is where the mimes go. This is where the Mr. Mimes go. I'm gonna put Jinx in the Mr. Mime Funny Hour. He goes in the Jinx goes in the Mr. Mime Funny Hour. Don't fucking talk to me about anything else. All right. Leedian has to be the most unfortunate design Pokemon. This thing can't do shit. I think its highest base stat is special defense, and even then it's bad. And then it gets the ability Iron Fist for a Pokemon with fucking pitiful attack. Genuinely pitiful. Like, this might be... And you can tell it's, like, based on Kamen Rider, but it is so dog shit. It's alright. The design ain't bad. It's, like, a cool, like, Kamen Rider Ladybug thing. But then, like, god damn, it's just unusable. Incoming heat is Entei. Entei is pure Pokemon. Now let me explain why. Entei really gets across the stoic beast of a volcano. That is the heart of a warrior right there. It's got the facial crown. It's got the big stomping paws. It's got like fucking cuffs. Why has it got like Bowser cuffs on it? That kicks ass. Let me pull up Entei. Like, come on, man. Like, that's a good Pokemon. Look at him. Look at that art. That's really, really good in my opinion. That's a great design. Also, I don't know if you know this. If I get the pleasure to, I might blow your mind. But like, these long, dangly bits on the side of its head, like that looks like kind of like neck fur. Those are its ears. It's got big, long dog ears. You don't believe me? Look at this. Look at the movie. Look how they sway. They sway differently from the rest of its hair. Look at this in-game model. Completely separate from the chest fur. Look. Separate. Separate. Look at it. Separate. Those are its ears. Look how it connects to the head. Those are its big, long, floppy dog ears. That's all I gotta say about that. It's got big, long, floppy dog ears. Also, its paradox form is fantastic. Look, the paradox form reinforces it. Look at that. Not neck fur. Those are its big, long ears. Gouging Fire's big, long ears because it's Entei. Entei has big, long ears. He's such a big boy. He's such a good dog, man. I grew up with big dogs. I love that dog. Can't get enough of that dog. That dog. So that's why it's peak Pokemon. It's pure. It's pure Pokemon, man. He's boring. Nuzleaf is pure filth because he has his nipples out. Why did they give him nipples? I will prove myself. He has nipples. Look. Bam. 1 nip. 2 nip. Nipples. Why did they do it? Why did they do it? Why did they give this thing that evolves from, let me be clear. Let me be clear. An acorn. And evolves into like a wood tree spirit. Why did they give the middle guy nipples? Why did they give him nipples? What's the point? Why is it? Wait, what the? Why? Who thought of this thing? Yeah, pure filth. It belongs in the pure filth. This right here. Okay. I gotta lock in for this pick. This right here might be an extremely controversial pick. This pick is going to shock and awe pretty much anyone who sees this. Here is my absolute baffling pick that would make mothers weep and their fathers cry. This is a pick that split the goddamn Red Sea and drove apart countries. Any country or state with a north and south version of itself, that is what this pick has inspired. Are you ready for this? Plusle. Pretty good. Minun is pure Pokemon. Now hear me out. The Diamond and Pearl manga. I know it's a bad start. The Diamond and Pearl manga. The main character is like a jungle boy, and his like main guy, his number one is a Minun he hatched from an egg. And let me tell you, that Minun had the best personality on the planet. Is Minun a good Pokemon in many other regards? Hell no. But is it one of my favorites because of that manga and because I read that so often in elementary school? Because it was either that or like Harry Potter, which was always fucking checked out, or like Hatchet, which I already had to read for class. So like I wasn't gonna read Hatchet again, or Bone. I did read a lot of Bone too, but like Minun, let me tell you something. That Minun, it did something to me, man. It changed my life. That Minun's up there because of that. That's who that is. Minun's him. Also, the main character bit a team galactic grunt on the ass, and just called him butt all the time, and B2, and they kept drawing his ass humongous, incredibly jiggly because he got bit on the ass. Running gag is that he just could not get names right. He called Mars Mabs every time. That's besides the point, but like, man, I think about that Minun a lot. Anytime I see a Minun, and every time I see a Minun, it's like, damn, you would have been so cool if you had like any stats and moves at all, but you got like nothing at all. It's kind of crazy, and that's, I don't know. I love Minun, man. It's so much better than everyone gives it credit for in terms of design. And technically, it works better as an electric type than Plusle, because Minun is the negative charge, and that's what electrons are, and that's what electricity is. It's just the flow of electrons from one place to another. I'm getting nerdy here, but like, it's that's what it is. So Minun is technically more of an electric type. It's better than Plusle in every way, shape, and form. I don't actually know if there's any difference between its stats. Hold on. It's probably on Bulbapedia. Minun. Okay, let me look at the Pokedex. Okay. 60, 40, 50, 75, 85, 95. Okay. Now, let's look up Plusle. $60, 50, 40, 85, 75, 95. Hold on. 60, 40, 50. 60, 50, 40. Mine, it's just bulkier. Which honestly, Volt Absorb Lightning Rod. Hold on, let me look at their move list. What moves do they get? It's honestly probably better for it to be bulkier. Yeah, because it doesn't get like any strong. Its strongest move is like Thunder, but like you hitting Thunders with a base 85 special attack, dog. No, you want it to be a little bit faster so it can hit a Nuzzle. It can hit a friggin' Switcheroo. It can hit a Helping Hand. It can hit a Thunder Wave. Like it's a support mod. But you know, most people don't give a shit about support mods. But man, that pick's gonna that pick is gonna fucking be so it's a divisive pick. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for it, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care because that's what I. Here is another big, big, big statement. It's still going. Zangoose is pure Pokemon. Let me explain. You see, Zangoose. I caught a shiny Zangoose in Scarlet Violet, but that's not it. That one was, it was full odds shiny, completely random. I came across it. It was very cool, but that's not it. And Zangoose has I think one of the most unique strategies in Pokemon, because it's basically Guts Flame Orb, but it's not Guts Flame Orb. It's specifically toxic because it ties into its rivalry with Seviper, right? Because of the mongoose and the snake and all that. But Zangoose is just such a good design too. It's got a good shiny. The red parts turn blue. It's got such a unique game plan of using Toxic Orb, Toxic Boost, Facade to just really go to town, stab Facade. I like that. It's an interesting strategy that works really well in a single playthrough, in a single player playthrough. It's okay in like a lower ranked VGC because no one really expects anything from Zangoose. If you train it right, like it can actually like do really good damage. But like, it's not like it's not that like it doesn't make any sense. It's that it makes sense all around. It's just a good design. Also, it's like 2 feet tall, and I really like that because it's just like a little angry cat. It's like a standing angry cat. I really like Zangoose a lot. So Viper can rot in hell.